Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great day today. Today we got some pretty cool information about Season 2, actually more specifically gameplay. Now, kudos goes to IGN. I don't know if you noticed what I did there. They're the, credit that I have to put out there that this is their gameplay. This was posted by them. This isn't a leak. This was officially allowed probably by Fall Guys. And it's an exclusive look to the new map, game mode, whatever you want to call it, that will be coming in Season 2 called Night Fever. I will let it play in the background as the video goes on. And I watched this video in extremely slow version of it. I guess if you want to put it in that words. Basically the slowest that YouTube can go. And I spent around, I don't know, a few minutes genuinely just sitting there watching it and making the mistake of listening with my headphones. All I have to say is listening to Fall Guys music and the little beans noises is kind of demonic. Yeah, it's really messed up. But I kind of got a few things from the video and I kind of want to point it out to you. Now, breaking down a game mode isn't really that entertaining, so I would understand why you would, be kind of not into this video. But before you leave, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and also, as I mentioned, subscribe because we're on the road to 10k subscribers. At 10,000, we will be doing a giveaway. Well, I will be doing a giveaway to ye. Anyone will be able to join, but obviously we first have to get there. Just a little boost of encouragement for people to subscribe. And let's try to hit 49 likes. Yeah, we've been aiming for 50 every video, but let's go down one just because why not? Anyway, the first thing that I noticed was that we don't have any new skins. Well, obviously we have new skins that will be coming in Season 2, but there is no new skins that, well, hasn't been leaked already. If you want to see a better version of all the skins, or just in general all the skins that are going to be coming out in Season 2, I already made a video on my YouTube channel. I will link it down in the description and probably at the end of this video if you would like to check it out. Also, on the topic of the skins, I noticed that basically the Viking skin that we've seen leaked. We've never seen the back of it, but I can confirm that there's a shield on its back, so that's pretty cool. It has like this little round shield, and you usually see your character from the back, so it's kind of nicer to see that part. We've seen a lot of skins from a third-person view, which is really cool, kind of getting a perspective of what they'll look like, if they'll be chunky, clunky, whatever. I noticed that the Blue Knight, you'll be able to see some of your actual bean kind of color, and that's very interesting. But basically, the main things that I really noticed was just kind of different perspectives that I've had before, because before when I looked at the pictures and leaked images and the teasers we've got, I was putting my own speculations on it. Also, I made a video on this previously, kind of breaking down the Season 2 trailer and some of the screenshots that we've got. So if you also want to check it out, I'll link it down in the description on top of the IGN video as well. 3 things, check them out. Go subscribe to IGN, I guess. I don't think there's any point for me to say that. They've already got like millions of subscribers. Anyway, the first thing that I noticed that I thought was pretty cool. There's a cool fire effect in the video. We see it a lot of times from the angles that this gameplay is coming from, but it's basically kind of just a cool fire effect. And for my theory, it'll be kind of a checkpoint effect. So basically when you get a checkpoint, the fire will be lit, or maybe when you run past it, it'll go harder or something. I don't know. Because also in the back when the player runs, you can already see the flame being lit. It's basically at the check mark, which is basically a checkpoint in the game modes that we have. But I just thought it was really cool that there's a fire kind of a thing. Doesn't look animated, but still pretty cool. I just thought it was cool because, medieval stuff. A weird thing that I noticed pop up twice in the video was this weird kind of cube. I don't know what it is. It popped up once and then twice in the video itself, in the trailer, teaser, whatever you want to call it, the gameplay, and it looks very weird. It's just this white box that the players or the beans are hitting off of, and I think it's just a visual glitch or just a glitch in the actual game mode itself. It might be just an issue. It's very missable, but even when I watched it for the first time, I was like, what is that white cube? Why is it there? Some of the players look like they're trying to hold it. I would understand why. If I saw a random white cube in the game, I'd be like, what the hell was this? It's just probably a mistake. So that's just interesting that it was left. Maybe nobody noticed it until I stupidly watched the video for like half an hour in slow motion trying to make a video out of it. Also, something cool that I noticed was drawbridges that I already knew were coming out, and if you really looked at the teasers in the past, you saw, there was going to be drawbridges in this game mode. And I had a theory that the drawbridges would act as in you have to pull them yourself, or they'll behave like seesaw. Now that wouldn't really make sense considering the fact, how would you run onto them and then try to behave like seesaw, since one of them is connected to the ground. Well, both of them are connected to the ground, but basically they have a mind of their own. They'll be going up and down, and you basically have to time it perfectly. Pretty fun. I think they're gonna have to be like correlated at times for you to make that perfect jump. Probably sometimes one will be lower, one will be higher, one will be low, blah blah blah. You get my point, you get my gist. We see it twice in the video. We see a better version of it when the actual player that is playing the game mode goes over them, but that's kind of it for the drawbridges. I just thought, I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool. This last bit isn't really as informative, considering the fact that it's only for myself, and if you watch my previous video I talked about this. The big log that is kind of going left and right, left and right, left and right is not spinning. I had a theory that it's going to be also spinning, so the spikes that are on it are going to be like, kind of pushing you up and higher and down and low and just make it an absolute mayhem, but they're not. They're just moving left and right. But also, speaking of mayhem, this game mode looks crazy. Can we just mention that? Like, look at it. It looks so fun. It looks like it's gonna be frustrating, and also it confirms that it's not a group mode, which I was theorizing if it will be a group mode, because we're probably gonna get a few of them, but I guess this isn't one of them. It's also definitely not a final one, because looking at it, it looks like a few people are qualifying. Well, in general, looking at it, it looks like a lot of people are dying, and there definitely is a respawn feature, so that's pretty good. But this is probably gonna take the top of like one of the most frustrating game modes, maybe up there with Seesaw. There's a lot of twirling things, a lot of people running on top of each other, a lot of holes. Kind of sounded weird to say out loud, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, a little reminder, it is double fame in the game right now, so if you want to go hop in and maybe get your crowns that you've missed out in the battle pass, or whatever you want to call it, the season pass, or any of the kudos that you've missed out on, or just in general reach that level 40, go ahead. It's gonna be there until Thursday. On Thursday the season 2 releases, and I think we're gonna be getting these kind of teasers daily up until season 2, and if so, I will try my best to make videos. Kind of getting busy right now with like college and stuff. I'll try my best to stream it on Thursday. I don't know how that will go. Might be kind of later after the season's release, unless the release of the season is kind of later in the night, as I do have college. Yippee, college life. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I will say guys, and I also say guys and gals, and everybody's included. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and share the video if this helped you in any way. See you in the next one.